Hi everyone, this is Valley Moon. I wanted to take some time today, just quick, to show you the main way that I store my crystals. I have a ton, I have them everywhere, but I've tried to keep the bulk of them in certain places to keep them organized by what they are and easier identification. So let me turn the camera around and show you what I've got going. And also, in my defense, I do tumble a lot of my own crystals, so it's easy for me to end up with kind of a lot of them. So, okay, here we go. Okay, so this is the main place that I keep them, and this, trying to think where I got this exactly. If you do an online search for bulk screw and nail containers, you will see that there is a lot of different ones of these that you can get. Some tool supply, like discount places, have them. They have smaller ones, tabletop to this size. And this had other shelves that went with it in between here, but they were just too close together. And each one of these shelves, I believe, each one of these little shelves holds 500 pounds. So, it's really sturdy. It holds a ton of rocks as long as it doesn't fall through my floor, which I'm sure it won't. And I'm just able to organize these so nice. And these little dividers also come out. So if you want to put, as I've done here, I've put them closer together. And I'll just, let's see, up here. I'm not going to go through each one of these or anything like that, but another really cool thing I found is these crystal identification cards by Lavish Earth. And I have looked everywhere for something like this. I got these on eBay. Again, they're Lavish Earth. And I don't have one for every one of my crystals, but it does help me to remember the properties of each one. This is my Moonstone collection. I love Moonstone. Labradorite. Love. Grab one of these. Love, love, love Labradorite. Sunstone back here. And so, yeah, this works very good. Very good. This is agate, howlite, tourmaline. Some bigger pieces there for protection and getting rid of negative energy. That's a good one. Love it. Hematite, snowflake obsidian and obsidians, fluorite. And so, yeah, that, I love that. That works great. And believe it or not, I can slide this if I grab it down here from place to place. So it's not bad if I want to rearrange my room. So that's where I keep the bulk of the average sized crystals here. And then I'm just going to skip over one of my altars here and my shelf, and I'm going to go over here to where let me turn this light on. I keep my little points and that sort of thing for my grid making. And this was called a printer's tray that I found on Amazon, and I happened to find this little shelf here at a thrift store, and this fit in there perfect. So, love it. And this is where I keep my points, howlite, amethyst. Those are clear points, rough. To show you some of them here. There's some labradorite. I'm using some of them, so a little empty. But most of these points, well, the points that are finished, like say these. The lapis lazuli here. These I get on eBay. And you can get them pretty affordable if you follow auctions that are ending. I just go in and put crystal points and then do my search, refine it to ending soonest. And I've gotten these for a couple dollars. You'll usually get 4 in a set. Some of these other ones I got when I was in Arkansas. And so I love that. That works really good. And this is really nice because when I'm doing my grid work, I can just grab this and take it with me. The other great thing about this versus my giant storage is I can take this out easily and charge it in the full moon. So I like that. Then I'm going to show you, I have this drawer set here where I keep lots of different candles and altar cloths, that sort of thing. And in the first drawer, I keep my chakra cleansing sets for my chakra healing work. These are needing to be cleansed, so they're not in here. And I have the points. Here's some pendulums. This is a skull set. Let me pull this open a little bit. These are a set of square ones, which these are neat because I collected these just through random bulk purchasing of different types of crystals and just kept finding a square crystal that I made a set out of, and my pyramids. So this is right here. I found this at St. Vincent, and this was, it had a top on it, and it was the, I believe it's called Rumi tea. I found a couple different types of these things that said Rumi tea on them, and they must have had, they had tea in them, and I just took pieces of felt and cut them to fit and used that for a little divider. And I've got some of my elements over here. And again, this I can pull out of here and charge too in the full moon, which I like that. So that's how I store those. And I do like to have most of my crystals out and open, but because these are specific for chakra healing, I kind of like to have them in this drawer and closed just so they don't pick up any energy being out in the open like that. I just feel like for me, those are better closed in there. And then just real quick, I'll show you on this shelf. A lot of times I'll just keep things in bowls like this, some points here. I have some, I'm going to move over here, some selenite that I've got in this bowl. And I just try to keep, if I have a card, I'll keep it out just to remind me of what that is for. And yeah, so let me turn this around. I'm going to stop there with that. I have 2 whole rooms that I use, and I do want to do a video of my whole rooms, but I think it would be so long. It would be amazingly long. And I have a very slow Wi-Fi connection, so I'm going to go ahead and get off here and try to upload this video. So yeah, if you want to, share in the comments how you store your crystals. I'm always curious how we figure out what we're going to do with all of our crystals that we love. So okay, have a great day. Bye.